What's up? It's your boy Carcino here. Let's talk about it. A lot of people were saying, Cino, what's up with it? Bobby Brown, man, he was talking about Michael Jackson and all this. Listen, Michael Jackson and Bobby Brown. For some reason, people seem to believe that they were on the same level. Let me be the first to inform you that this is a travesty if you believe this. At no time in Bobby Brown's career was he ever bigger than Michael Jackson. Remember, Bobby blew up in the 80s as an individual artist. Okay? Michael Jackson did not learn no dance moves from no Bobby Brown. Let me tell you that now. Bobby could dance and he was doing some moves, but Michael Jackson was doing stuff too. Way before Bobby. Now, this is not a knock on Bobby. I don't want people to take this video as a knock on Bobby Brown. This isn't. This is not about knocking Bobby down, but no. No way, shape, or form was Bobby Brown on the level, or Michael took the moonwalk from him and he taught Michael how to moonwalk. Bobby in his past has dealt and done a lot of drugs. And in his mind, he might have thought this has happened. But it did not happen. Not at all. Here's the thing about Michael and Prince. Michael Jackson did not have the longer catalog of work as Prince. Prince was more... Prince had, to me, made better songs than Michael. Michael made unique records that were going to perform very well. He was more into the business side of it than Prince was. Prince was somebody who oversaturated the market, and he thought quantity more than quality, and that the people would just respond to the music. Forget the marketing. When they see it and they know it's hot, they're going to want it and they're going to want to buy it and compulsively run out and buy music. Prince was made for the streaming era. He was ahead of his time. He was not made for the record business. He was made for the streaming business. The streaming business suited him best. A lot of people would assume that Bobby Brown was... Prince had hits in every decade. No, he had songs that disappeared because he was getting the majority of the money. Prince had control, executive control over everything he wanted. Nobody was going to tell Prince what he could and what he could not do. He negotiated to bring new acts in, and he was getting paid off them. And when Purple Rain did 25 million records, it sold about as many records as Thriller. Thriller sold a lot. And then Purple Rain come right behind it and sold that many as it did. Everybody was waiting for the next Prince project. But the next Prince project was out so quick, he put 2 albums out back to back. Like, Purple Rain is still selling. Prince is dropping albums. he wrote that on his face because they decided, the studio decided to fight him on what he wanted to do. See, the studios would choose who they want to put on your album as producers. You might say, hey, this person produced this record. They'll be like, yeah, that's nice, but we got a producer that we working with that we're going to work with him. So you might have a demo recorded with everybody else, and this happens in the music business. When you don't have control over it, you submit your song in, and then they'll have someone else remix it, do it, some producer that they like, and they'll come in and work on the record. And then you like it the way it sounded better with the guy you know. I've seen this happen 1,000 times. I've seen it go down a million different ways. Thrillers 5 mics and Purple Rain isn't? Is that what you're trying to tell me right now? No. Prince album he dropped out right after that was not the Kiss album. It wasn't the album that had Kiss on it, the #1 song. He had so many #1 hits, but that album that wasn't the next album out. The next album out was the one Raspberry Beret and Alphabet Street. Around the world in a day. The only thing people know from that album is Raspberry Beret. She had a raspberry beret. The kind you find in a second-hand store. Prince was consistently working on new sounds, new things, new direction, new change. Michael stayed the same. That's one thing about Michael Jackson. He stayed pretty much in his wheelhouse on what he wanted it to sound like. And he would make the sounds and have the people, the musicians, work around the way he wanted it to sound. And it would work perfect when Michael did it. And his music was more like it jumped off the screen when you saw the videos go with the music. And that just took the album to other levels. He was the one to make movies out of his songs. The Thriller record wouldn't be anything without the video. Matter of fact, I used to tell people all the time, no one listened to Thriller when it was out. It was the least played song on the album until the video. Once the video came out, Thriller was the #1 song on the album. Purple Rain, the least played song on the Purple Rain album. Purple Rain was the least played song on the Purple Rain album. Purple Rain, the movie comes out, people watch the movie, and now they love the song Purple Rain. Three #1 singles: Let's Go Crazy, When Doves Cry, and Purple Rain. When Doves Cry is like a masterpiece of a song. The way that's constructed and the 3 different ways that go, I'm like, my goodness, this thing is going in like 3 different ways. The way the music is changing as he's singing. It was like unheard of. And the way he was doing it in sequence. Musicianly, it was like, it started off basic. Next thing you know, by the time it's going, it's got, it got so much going on in What Doves Cry. When Doves Cry, it's like an amazing orchestra work. You're like, wow. But to me, Beautiful Ones was better. All the other songs that weren't the singles were almost better than the doggone songs. But getting back to the point at hand, Bobby Brown did not teach Michael Jackson a damn thing. I know what Bobby tried to teach Michael and what he thought he was teaching Michael. Bobby used to do this slide, and then what Bobby used to do is like do the he used to do it almost standing still. When he would do the when Michael Jackson do the thing, he didn't teach him the moonwalk. I'll show you what the move that Michael was teaching. Michael was teaching him the stand in place moonwalk that Michael do. Michael already knew how to do that, where he would throw his legs and slide upwards. Michael was already doing that, but Bobby did show him his version of it. And if you watch Bobby do it in the music video, he does it in Getaway. I got to get away. I got to get away. I got to get away. Get away, yeah. So Bobby showed Michael that move before. When he was young, he was doing that. Mike was already doing that, though. He was showing Michael that. So if that's what he's talking about, that's entirely different. Because he was doing the moonwalk already. He already had one of the street breakdancers teaching him how to do the moonwalk. You ain't lying, I do need an aspirin. And when I get home, I'm taking one. But the thing was this. Bobby was cool, but as far as him dating Janet, that's when the whole family didn't agree with that. She was messing with Bobby to be rebellious. That's when she was in her control phase. Control, do what I want to do. Control, now I'm on my own. So she wanted to be on her own. She wanted to be grown up. Oh, I knew Dame was going to go off tonight. They was playing Dallas. No defense, Dallas. I knew what Dame was going to do. No, I was waiting on my food. My food just got here. Thank you so much.
On the bottom.
All right, thank you. You too. Oh, me, I got my chicken parmesan dinner. If I'm gonna go down with the chicken parm. Randy Wooden. What's cracking, Captain? Thank you also, you guys, for the Cash App donation. For the rest of you guys can donate to the Cash App. The name is Carceno, Karceno. Oh yeah, Dame Dollar. Skip Bayless made Dame put up 61 points. Dame don't realize he ain't doing nothing but helping Skip Bayless show. I'm like, you helping the show you claim you don't like. Hey, they got a big old dog. That dog like a doggone horse. Nah, Woodrow, he was the one that was married to Aunt Esther on Sanford and Son. Woodrow passed away at 91. There are a lot of different things that's transpiring that need to go down or be adjusted, or you know, people being trained to do and things of that matter. But the way I look at it is a little different. Yeah, but I'm gonna have it for history, baby. KD, the man that put LeBron where he's supposed to be. Keeping that bum down, keeping that bum fine. Hit the like button. Oh man, they coming after Ellen. I told you, you knew Ellen was guilty. When Elvin, a lesbian, said, I'm not finna be with you no more, I want out. You know there's a problem. When a lesbian say, I'd rather deal with men than you You are very unpleasant to work with or be around. West Side Gun and Nas? Oh, baby. Griselda, baby. What's up, Millennium Mind? I see you. I don't know what's up with Jenny. I mean, she was on vacay. So she might still be recovering from vacay. You got to remember, Jenny got 2 kids, a husband. So when she returned back to YouTube, I mean, I'm hoping she is. But that's on her. Well, whoever the fool was from New Edition that tried to confirm that ridiculous lie, that person was doing the same drug Bobby was doing. Oh, that was Ralph. That's his coke buddy. So, yep. His brother, his brother in coke. Rizzo the Mac. They never saw an 8 ball they didn't like.
His campaign withdrawn.
Oh, Bobby Brown. Now we all love the way Bobby used to move, but Bobby was more of a just street dancer, raw, sex oriented dance. This is the move Bobby Brown taught Michael Jackson and was showing Michael to do. I'm gonna show you right now. It's not, he did not teach Michael the moonwalk. This is what Bobby Brown showed. This is what Bobby taught him. See? Look at that. That's the move that he showed Michael. Okay? See? That's Bobby doing a reverse moonwalk like dance. It's not the moonwalk. Michael was already doing the moonwalk. Bobby was showing him how to do that. And Michael already knew how to do that. Right. It's a slide in place move. It's almost like air walking. Like me, I was the airwalk guy. I could walk on air. I used to teach people how to do it. It's a walk in place move. That was a wallflower. Oh, man. Yeah. Well, anyway, man, I'm finna eat. I gotta get some calories on, man. I'm losing weight. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat something and come back and get with y'all directly. God willing, we gonna get it done.